alaikum everyone, and today we are going to memorize the unit circle. So people have some troubles with this thing, the unit circle. Now today we're going to see the easiest way of memorize this gigantic mess we have here. So let's do it. As you can see, I have removed these parts because we're going to find these out. That's how we can memorize it, apparently. Now, notice that we're going to form a triangle like this. The x-axis being the base of the triangle and the y-axis being how elevated it is. So if I draw a line on this point and the x-axis, it will in fact form a triangle. So let's do just that. So this is a pi over 6 radian radius. Now we have to note the fact that the radius will always be 1. So now let's calculate the sine of 30 degrees or pi over 6 radians. Now the sine is opposite, which is this, over hypotenuse. So the sine of 30 degrees would be square root of 3 over 2. So remember, the sine, the x coordinate, and the cosine of theta would be the y coordinate. So here are the first of these things that we'll use. Now for the cosine, as we've mentioned, let's draw a triangle just for that. Actually, you know, the cosine is SOHCAHTOA. Remember that. Means adjacent over hypotenuse. So this will be 1/2. So the cosine of So this will be 1/2. Now, pi over 4. For this angle, we need to draw a triangle just for that. Now, let me do it right now. Isn't that cool? Now, we're gonna check the sines and cosines of these angles, triangle, because pi over 4 radians is equal to 45 degrees. It's obvious. Just check out my angles and radians video, link in the description, for just so you can watch it, stuff. So let's calculate the sines and cosines of these. Sine of 45 degrees will be, remember, SOHCAHTOA, opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite over the hypotenuse. Square root of 2 over 2. Now the cosine would be one half. Now, since we have done these, so now we have come to this. Well, you see, this time we have to focus on this angle, okay? This 60-degree one, not this 30-degree one. So, I don't know why I did that for. So, let's calculate the sines and the cosines of these. Now, SOHCAHTOA. I'll use this phrase SOHCAHTOA a lot in my trigonometry series because this really helps on what the trigonometric functions are capable of doing. So, a better option than to just, plug these again, since we're going to use an opposite angle, we have to just swap these. This clears the first coordinate. Now you could go all hard working and go finish all them by doing the maths, but that would just be a waste of time. So let's just check them now. And yes, for the sake of this, I will have to erase these triangles. So let's remove these triangles so that I can get space and do my thing. Now, the second coordinate, this coordinate, here we will see the x or the sine will be negative and the cosine would still be positive. So let's just plug negatives for, our sines and keep the cosines same. Now for this coordinate, all will be negatives. So let's just plug negatives. Now to this side, and in this side, the y would be negative and the x would be positive. Be positive. How? What a coincidence. Guess what's a coincidence in the comments. So, as we can see, filling the coordinates, we saw that memorizing the unit circle is actually easy. We just need to memorize some things. So that's all the exhaustions there is to it. As you can subscribe to my channel for more of these basic math videos or science videos or these type of helpful videos, hopefully. For that, you have to subscribe to my channel. You can like the video and share the video. So, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.